Post that. Stream manager. Alright, looks like Nightly will be here in a couple minutes, and Cassie's already here. How's it going, everybody? Just doing some final bits and pieces here. How do you like the thumbnail, by the way? I spent all of, like, 3 minutes on it. But I had the idea for a bit now, and I was concerned that using an actual photo would be too big for the YouTube to work, so. Now let's get started. Gotta do my dailies, you see. Okay.
今日のログインボーナスはこれみたいですね。明日はこれがもらえるみたいです。キノコ狩りにもみじ狩り。ハンターの出番ですね。
Okay, we get a free scout today. So we're just gonna do that real quick. Really doesn't look like we have anything fancy this time, so just a silver. So we're gonna skip it ahead. How's it sound, by the way? Oh, I have more cards than I thought I did. Maybe I should invest in more support cards. I'll think about it. Now, dailies. I go through coins a lot more than I do the support points, so I always do the 3 there. Oh, looks like I forgot, because I switched to mode, I forgot which one. This is the one I go to. Ooh, nice, Cassie. But yeah, always do this. Well, you obviously don't have my Oguri cap, but and even with an awful mode, she usually wins with these stats. See? And just do this for your 3 daily races. To get your monies. Yay! And of course, you also get a bunch of money for doing Oh, nice! Yeah. And you always do at least one team race. You don't have to win it per day, and that gets you a bunch of monies as well. You know, if you're having a problem with monies. Just pick whoever. No. Let's do this one. Because of the rank I'm at, I usually don't win anyway. Especially when that happens. Use that just to give yourself a bit of a chance, but I still don't have the highest hopes of winning this one. So I usually just get to see results. Nope. Yeah, I didn't win this time. I won one of the matches, but it's like a best out of 5 in order to see who wins. But and that should get us some extra monies in our dailies. Oh, looks like I got some. Oh, I got a bunch of Steam achievements. Yeah, because it's the first time playing the game on Steam, it's catching up with what with my phone one. Yeah, we're just gonna... Yeah, anyway. Yeah, you get like 3,600 for just playing a Team Trials match a day.
少し不安でした
Horse with the short, dark hair. Short black hair.
レナさんが今
Trying to remember. Let me see. Veterans.
いい
I played every person I currently got. Short black hair. Is it this one? Is it Air Groove? Yeah, this is like my second time playing through Steam. I literally just downloaded it last night. I usually play on my phone.
いいえまだ軍隊の時間には早い
Anyway, let's do a quick career. Takes a while to load sometimes.
アグネスタッ
Who do we want?
私の力が
Tachyon, Agnes, Tachyon. That's kind of who I was thinking of doing today. I do Air Groove quite a few times. I'm still trying to get her to an A rank.
はいはい
Sayun Sky, I got to the max stars by accident. Unintentionally, I was trying to get more people, but it kept pulling on her banner because it was the only one available at the time. And she just kept popping up for me, so, yeah. Oh, Condor Pasa. Oh, I saw you got this one too eventually after a while. Good job.
世界を救いますってアグネスタキオンだ私の力が必要かい
Oh, no worries, Cassie. I'm perfectly happy doing this. I didn't have much of an idea anyway. I knew Shu was going to be a little too busy and he doesn't play Uma, so I thought it'd be a good time to play Uma. Anyway. Well, I hate to bring it to you, Cassie, but a big part of getting an A rank is RNG. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. I do use, like, this, wiki of some sort sometimes when I need, like, little hints and stuff, but most of the time it is largely down to RNG, like, you know, whether or not, like, you know, random nonsense happens, the order events happen, and just random debuffs will sometimes happen. Some characters also have an easier time than others, so, Alright, Legacies. Now, Legacies will you obviously know how Legacies work, but one thing I think you weren't aware of is that it costs money in order to use guest ones, which are more powerful, yes, but well, because other people know what they're doing. But if you got good decent ones yourself, I'm gonna do it in reverse order. Yeah, descending order. But if you got decent ones yourself, then let me actually rating. There we go. Then go ahead and use those, and it's free of charge. Or since I have an A rank Oguri cap here that gives me good stamina and power buffs. The higher that's better. Hit skills to see what skills they get. I know that we're going with Agnes Tachyon, I believe, right? Yes. She's a pace chaser, so make sure the skills they'll be getting are reasonable for pace chasers. This will do. We also want to get them. It's also good to refer to what's the website name? Let me double check. There's a website called Game 8 that has like a Uma Musume stats and all, that has Uma Musume guides on it. Refer to that. It tells you like what kind of, you know, whether or not you need like you need to buff some like certain stats. And nope, as soon as I'm done hitting the wine ad on the middle of the website, I don't really drink wine. Yeah, same, Cassie, but I've got a fair few. And actually using friend cards does not cost money. So In this case, we need to improve her long aptitude here to be equal to the medium, because she does encounter a few long matches. Alright, so let's find one that buffs that and gives me a nice stats. I have a fair few. I like to focus mostly on speed if I can, with stamina and power. We do need some guts, though. Guts are usually will kill you with RNG later on. Harura is somehow my highest speed buffer. Yeah, I'll show you how to do it as soon as I decide who I want to. Unfortunately, she has skills that aren't too helpful with this run, so. Don't mind me just kind of perusing what I got. Alright, we'll just go with this for now. Okay, next. Alright, I kind of focused on all speed in my last little experimental run. I still want to do that, but at the same time, I'm going to swap out some for... Nope, wrong button. Okay, so first things first. This one's good for Pace Chasers, because they have some Pace Chaser skills, and it doesn't buff your speed. I don't have it myself, but luckily a friend of mine does. This one's good if you have if you just want to focus entirely on speed, but it also has some random events that'll actually they'll actually restore some of your energy, so you... Oh, I'm sorry, Nightly. Yeah, please do. Yeah, this one will sometimes have events they'll restore your energy. Actually, I'm going to do that for this one just to kind of show you what I mean. These two have Pace Chasers buffs. This one doesn't, so I am going to swap it out. I have concerns about my... This one will do. I know this one also... oh, wrong button. I keep doing that, even on the phone. So I'm going to pop that in there. And what skills do you have? Weight Surgers. Okay, so I'm going to swap you out. This one will do. There, now I have a couple ones that'll help buff my my stamina. Most of them will buff my speed for this run. And some characters do have are more likely to have random events that'll affect their mood. I'd recommend a friend one, most likely this one if you have it, because it has because it'll just constantly keep your mood at high levels. If not, there's always recreation, albeit that takes a turn. So we'll pop. Which one did I just swap out? God dang it, Tibbets. Here's one of my speed ones, okay. What did I swap out? Oh, right, it was, this one, I think? What skills do you have? No, it wasn't that one, it was, Here I am goofing up. Because I got this, because I kind of let myself be distracted. Well, it's fine. It's not that big a deal. Oh, I think this was it. What skills do you have? Sprint, which isn't super helpful, but it does speed bonus, initial speed. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go with you. Okay, there we go. Okay. Don't worry about auto select. Once you figure out, you kind of have to experiment yourself to get the best results. All right, we're just gonna go here. And I, for one, am actually going to skip most of the story by virtue of the fact that, you know, I don't want to spoil the stories too much for you. And also, I've seen them a dozen times or so already. We also have this log here that kind of tells you everything that gets said. Alright, good luck, Knightley. Okay, so. Best results, just kind of focus on one or two things. Sometimes it's good to kind of, you know, to focus on a couple of random things as well. Those give me the best results. You get one event, then a story will happen, so etc., etc. You probably already know that wit helps, you know, bring your energy back up, as well as buffing both your wit and a little bit of speed. The more of these random characters, the more of these little random the characters from your support cards that appear in a training, the more that training will get buffed for the day. Sorry, wrong one. So in this case, we're going to do this real quick. Story. Alright. Just a quick look through to what I got. I don't want my guts to get too low, and it does buff both my power and my speed, so I will do that next, since I have someone there anyway. If I agree with Sayun, I get a bit of my energy back, so I'll do that. Because the more I can train before I have to rest, the better. Let's see here. I'm also going to need stamina, so good thing that I got two people there. I know this increases speed and power, so we'll go with that. Everyone's here, but I get it a free. But this gives me a potential buff here. If there's a little exclamation point, that means there's a little extra. It could be few extra points, or it could be a skill. Also, the failure rate's pretty low, but it's still there, so keep that in mind. So we'll just kind of keep a look here. It's 6%, but a potential skill. 4%, but it's a larger upgrade. And I also buffed the amount of reputation I have with these people, so I'm going to go with this one today. Alright. And you don't even need her support card in order to get this to work. It just comes in automatically, and you still get some buffs as well. Good set of pipes, or now you gotta get ready for the test. I forgot what this one does. Okay, this one increases the energy. Okay, so good. Alright, we're getting low. So we're gonna, good thing everyone's here anyway. So we're gonna hop on over here, get some of our energy back, and also up our wit. As well as a tiny bit of speed. Alright. It doesn't bring our failure. I prefer to keep it below 10%. To go only if I am below 10%, just because I'm a bit of a wuss. All right, this event. Guess you better get well soon and get some of our energy back. So we'll do that because we're a little bit low there. There we go. And looks like we got someone buffed up. So now we get a big buffed boost. Once the bar gets the orange. So just this last little bit here. And this gets rainbowy. It obviously gets you a big buff. Yeah, I've had, like, you know, ridiculous events like that too, but I never really go to the 20% because, again, I'm kind of a wuss. So we're going to run this. Prepare something right away. Okay. And while I would love to do that, it's not worth the risk, so I'm going to do wit instead.
任せたまえよ。
We need to be as efficient as possible.
こんな状態で任せたまえよ。
Talk her out of it. Usually I don't feel the extra training is worth the energy cost.
悩むことはない。
Well, everyone's in stamina, so we'll go there. Okay, so this, I bet, is a risk. If you go, you know, sometimes when food gets involved, if you say yes, eat all of it. Oh, what happened, Knightley? Did YouTube reboot or something for you, or did it, like, literally, like, you know, send you a warning or something? Basically, I say if the energy's, you know, pretty low, go with it. It's worth the risk. Everyone's here, so we'll do that. And I usually save the skill points till just before it's time to do something. See if there's anything that piques my interest. Standard distance is pretty cheap. I'll go with that. Plus it makes sense for attacking on being kind of the mad scientist.
気分も乗っているし悪くない。これでどの程度の結果を出せるか実験開始といこう。
Alright, race. We specialized in Pace Chaser. I usually just hit view results just to kind of get down to speed it up, but I'm trying to throw a show here, so I'm going to just do the actual race this time. Alright.
さあ出走だ。
Oh, okay, I see, Knightley.
あいにくの雨が芝を濡らす阪神レース場。馬場状態の発表は主となってしまいました。
ここまで重たい馬場だと得意不得意が出てきちゃいますね。
人気と実力を兼ね備えた4番、今日は3番人気です。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子、6番。
Ah, Rice Shower is perhaps the hardest one, in my opinion.
1番人気アグネスタキオン。
I've tried that one several times. I managed to get her through to the end a couple times, but most of the times we sputter out at some point.
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
先行争いはアグネスタキオン。1番、6番、期待通りに
Okay.
結果を出せるか。1番人気アグネスタキオン。さあ激しい先行争いで前に出たのは9番。続きました6番、激しい先頭争い。7番、並んでくる4番手アグネスタキオン。1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かう。ここで先頭は6番。続いて9番。早くも激しい競り合い。さらには7番、内からアグネスタキオン。5番手に4番。そしてその内から行ったのは1番、1馬身差。3番、1馬身離れて2番、外から8番。意気揚々と先頭行きます。6番、どうでしょうこの展開。
かかってしまっているかもしれません。息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが。
無表情目に入って先頭から新聞までおよそ10馬身。6番、快調に飛ばしていきます。順位を振り返っていきます。現在1番手は6番、少し後ろから9番。それを見るように7番、アグネスタキオン。この位置につけています。その後ろ4番、そしてその外を回ってさあ可能性を導き出そう。そしてその内を回って1番、少し離れて2番、内3番。6番先頭を進みますが、これは正解でしょうか。
6番彼女の客室には合っていますね。
まだ牽制し合っているのか、互いに探り合いのままレースが進みます。
これだけ密集していると紛れがありそうですね。
まもなく第4コーナーカーブ。
ここからスパート。一気にレースが動きます。
この直線で勝負が決まるぞ。アグネスタキオン、前を狙っているぞ。さあ誰が最初に仕掛けるのか。最終コーナー、先陣を切ったのは6番。
Okay, okay.
ごぼう抜きを見せるアグネスタキオン。ここで抜け出したアグネスタキオン。ここから一気にちぎるか。残り200。アグネスタキオン突き放す。アグネスタキオンリード
we go.
2着には9番、3着は6番。検証完了だ。
All right, and of course, first rank for winning obviously gets you the most rewards and stuff. Alright, we got plenty of time now just to focus on training. We still need to do one random race in order to bring our fan total up. Also, doing some races is good to buff your amount of skill points you have, as well as some random stat buffs. So we're just going to see how bad... Okay. Ooh, let's buff this up a little bit first. Nope, I want to get that point, those energy points back so I could focus on. Okay. Now I could do whatever I want without risk of failure. What do I want? Do I want more speed? Do I want more stamina? Guts is always important. Let's just see who's available. Should just get you a couple extra points on whatever it is, whatever kind of training you're doing when you do it when she's available. And depending on your reputation with her at the very end, she gets you more stuff, more points and stuff. So that's important. Yeah, just do speed. Got that leveled up, and then it does say I do. Okay. Energy's too low. When my energy's too low, that's when I try to do like a random race. Center stage, just so nothing's too tough. Doesn't look like I have anything that's really compatible with my stats, so we'll just rest. We got plenty of spare time until we actually need to do that race, so we actually have, we're good. Do I want extra points? Skill points. Do I need more speed? Everyone's already here, and I want to buff up more people to, so I get... The more people you buff, the... more people you buff, obviously the more likely it is that they'll, they'll team up and, get you some really big boosts to your stat increases when you train with them. So we'll do that for now. Another way. Alright, everyone's here, so we'll do that next. I believe this gets you extra stat points. I forget what this one does, though. Let's just do extra stat. Skill points, I mean. Yeah, skill points. Okay. Ooh, okay. I think I'm going to risk it. It's 11%, but 35 points is a lot of points. Ah, it wasn't worth it this time. Oh, well. And always just take it easy. Anyway. Alright. Let's just do this one next. When you do fail, you do lose a few points in whatever it is you were training in. Luckily, we get them back fairly easily by doing just about anything, really. Let's make it part of the speed, the lost speed, and then do a race. Here we go. We're just gonna see it do the see results. We got first. We're good.
検証完了だ
And if you get first, and sometimes she'll pop up and get you more fans and stuff. All right, now we'll rest. Oh, you said something about choking the last race? I'll take it. Alright, looks like everyone's in the... One's here right now in guts, and we'll buff our guts.
この状態
Tursky. Everyone's in wit, so we'll do wit. And if you go with Celebrate with Mochi, it brings your energy back, so we'll do that. Alright, looks like everyone's in stamina today, so we'll do stamina since we kind of need that stamina anyway. Okay, 8%. Keep your fingers crossed. Good, okay. Rest. We don't have enough time to like do a... Oh, okay. And that's always a risk whenever you're doing that. We'll have to go to the infirmary because as long as she has that sleep deprived buff, that night owl buff, she will get like random debuffs along the time. At random intervals until you cure it.
可もなく不可もなく無難
Okay. Go with preferred position because we need those buffs. Yeah, me too. Not, Cassie was just funny given that we're both night owls.
どんなものか
Okay. Alright, all we need is to get top 5. And this is the story one, and I need to see what happens. And I should probably see what, you know, how our development's coming along. I'll watch it. Unfortunately, that random night owl debuff, you know, cost us a turn of training.
出走だ
But there are some times when I've had, like, you know, get them to rest 3 times before it cured, and during that time they kept, you know, doing random events that caused their mood to go down with random debuffs. Yeah, that was not fun.
3番人気にはジンボリルドルフ、2番人気を紹介しましょう。マンハッタンカフェ、威風堂々と
Gee, I wonder who's the main character. I mean, it's the one with the only distinctive clothing.
アグネスタキオ、
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
各馬娘、ゲートに入って体勢整いました。さあ、ゲートが開いた。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
先行争いはセイルンスカイ12番、7番期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気アグネスタキオ。先頭を行ったのは12番、続きましたセイルンスカイ12番とセイルンスカイ。2人とも花は譲りません。
ハイペースで流れる展開もありえますね。
1コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向かって行きます。12番会長に飛ばして行きます。先頭は12番単身で飛ばして
Alright, have a good one, Nightly.
の位置で先頭を伺うのは7番、そしてその外を回ってセイルンスカイ1馬身離れて11番、さらに内メジロライアン、外目をついて6番、外を回って13番、内から行く5番、すぐに続いてジンボリルドルフ、少し離れてアグネスタキオ3番、並んできた1馬身差16番、さらに内からマンハッタンカーフ、向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ12馬身、順位を振り返っていきます。依然として12番、続いてセイルンスカイ、それを見るように7番、さらにはメジロライアン11番追走、その後ろからジンボリルドルフ、少し後ろから3番、その外並んで13番アグネスタキオ、この位置につけています。そしてその内から行ったのは5番6番、並びかけてきた外16番、その内並んでマンハッタンカーフェ、そしてその外から行ったのは10番、そして2番、そしてその後ろから行ったのはスペシャルウィーク、コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。
さあ可能性を導き出そう
勝負どころ、最後の直線へとかけていきます。
メジロライアン、そこで抜け出した。まだ先頭は動かない。これは直線勝負になるか。中山の直線は短いぞ。後ろの子たちは間に合うか。2番手争いはセイウンスカイ、シンボリルドルフ メジロライアンリードは伸ばしメジロライアン足色は衰えない先頭はメジロライアンアグネス・タキオン食らいついた
Ah, we got second. Well, I think it was second.
今ゴールインメジロライアン勝利を飾った2着にはアグネス・タキオン3着に入ったのはシンボリ・ルドルフ
That's fine. That still passes.
この結果実験は成功だね
Yeah, okay. So I think we just need a little more power, or a little more speed, if you will. Well, wait a minute. That was the wrong way to say it. Second still gets you some, 2 points of everything, so... We only get one turn to make it, to do this. This one will buff our mood. Let's do this one. Ah, god dang it, that took our energy away. We can't afford to goof up because we only have the one turn, so we'll go with the safe option, increase wit and speed a tiny bit. And inspiration, of course. Let's see how well our choice in okay. We don't have enough points to do it by anything, so we just kind of have to go in and see how it goes. We need to get top 5 again.
ここは負けられない一番人気7番 さあ出走だ
最も速い馬娘が勝つという皐月賞成長を見せつけるのは誰だ人気と実力を兼ね備えた東海帝王今日は3番人気です2番人気を紹介しましょう成田ブライアンスタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負って本日の1番人気アグネス・タキオ
気合十分いい顔してますね
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました今スタートが切られました各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう
先行争いはセイウンスカイ16番アグネス・タキオ期待通りの結果を出せるか1番人気アグネス・タキオ先頭を行ったのは16番2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはセイウンスカイ成田ブライアン上がっていきます16番快調に飛ばしていきます1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かう先頭は16番単身で飛ばしていきます続いてセイウンスカイさらにはアグネス・タキオ1馬身離れて東海帝王10番5番手その後13番
Playing Laresky there, Agnes. Kind of being closer in, more likely to get bottled up, I bet.
さらに4番外を回ってキングヘイロー内から5番1馬身差成田大使少し離れて9番外から17番差がなくアイネス封じ2番内から行く後方2番手に14番第2コーナーを抜け向こう上面に入った順位を振り返っていきます現在1番手は16番続きましたセイウンスカイ少し後ろからアグネス・タキオ4番手に10番そしてその内から行ったのは東海帝王その後ろ13番外で成田ブライアンゴールドシップ並びかけてきた外目をついてキングヘイロー4番並んでくる
Oh, we got first. We'll see if we can hold it.
5番並んできたそしてその外から行ったのは9番後から2番その外並んで17番そしてその後ろから行くのは14番第4コーナーカーブ
馬娘たちがどう動くか目が離せません
まだ1馬身以上の差があるとここから捉えることができるのか中山の直線が短いと後ろの子たちは間に合うかまだ差があるここから先頭を捉える子は出てくるのか食い下がる成田ブライアンアグネス・タキオン強すぎる完全に抜けました
Okay, we won this. We won this.
速いアグネス・タキオン足色は衰えない強さを見せつけて
There we go.
アグネス・タキオンゴール板を駆け抜けたこれは見事な走り中山 2000m まずは道をつなぎましたアグネス・タキオンまず
Oh, that'd be wise. That's probably a smart idea to do.
これが剣
We won. Yay. Yeah, trade in ones that aren't any useful to you as inspirations. Okay. Alright. We are actually... I'm gonna gamble and take a rest. Perfect. See if we have... Oh, good thing I did, because look at that buff. Okay, let's do it. Ooh, okay. Let's do that. There we go. Okay. Japanese Derby is one you will often fail because it's kind of meant to be a skill check. Still says I might win. I'm gonna, I have the best odds, but we'll see. This is when all the RNG tomfoolery tends to happen. Well, it's all dependent based on how many of each. You make sure that you have at least 2 per category, because they'll only give you the buff if they have the same little symbol in the top right there.
の馬娘が目指す頂点、日本ダービー。歴史に定石を残すのは誰だ。3番人気はこの子です。成田ブライアン。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子、東海帝王。威風堂々とスタートを待つのはこの馬娘。皐月賞馬娘アグネスタキオン、1番人気です。2冠目をかけてダービーに挑みます。ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。スタートです。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。
Okay.
好レースが期待できそうです。
アイネス風神と14番、この2人が競り合っているぞ。期待通りの結果を出
Alright,
せるか。
alright. We're at 6th right now. We're back down to 8. Looks like we might... Oh, no, we're not bottled in just yet. We're just kind of in the middle rank, though. Alright. Ooh, I don't like the formation that's happening there. Yeah, I think we got bottled in. Yeah, I think we got all... I think we got all boxed in. Endurance will only get us so far, unfortunately. If we don't get past all these people. Kick out of the box. Oh, I guess we won anyway. Okay. Huh. Oh, okay, well, I'm not going to complain. and gold. Alright, so we're good in popularity so far. Some plot. And oftentimes when you get gold, you'll get a little bit here with the other trainer. Indeed, Cassie, indeed. And it looks like we're just about to go on the little summer camp. So we want to have as much of our spare energy there, because we get bigger buffs there to our stats when we train there. Okay, so just one. So we're gonna hold off. We're just gonna recover our energy. And looks like we got stamina. Okay, we definitely need more stamina and guts. Alright. Oh, looks like we got, alright. Alright. Alright, and we're gonna rest, and it does recreation at the same time, so it'll buff my mood at the same time. Nice and, you know, but you only have so many turns, so you don't want to do it more than once per run here. Okay, be trying. Okay. Okay, it looks like everyone. Oh, everyone. Okay, so we're gonna buff our guts. Good, good, good. Guts covers a lot of things. All right. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna risk it. Fingers crossed. Alright, we did it. Okay. Still gonna have to rest next time anyway. Might as well. Do I want to do a run? Do I want to do a random race? One's recommended. No, I'm just gonna rest. We're gonna do power this time. So in order to buff, get her a drink. Oh, we got our energy back. Perfect. Okay. And you could also just kind of zoom forward, see. Okay, it's gonna be long, so my medium skills aren't gonna. Any new medium skills aren't gonna do too much. But it will ding you for not having enough skills in your repertoire, so. Guess I'll, that, I guess. So it's available for when we do another medium one. Okay. Okay, and as usual, we're gonna watch it. Does say one of my stats is a tiny bit suboptimal, but we'll see. That's kind of what happens as if you want to, like, you know, make your, you kind of have to min-max a little bit. Yeah, I think you need to have a stat at least at S in order to get like in order to get like an A.
最強の称号を手にするのは誰だ。人気と実力を兼ね備えたシンボリ・ルドルフ。今日は3番人気です。2番人気を紹介しましょう。バンハッタンカフェ。スタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負って2冠馬娘アグネス・タキオン1番人気です。悲願の3冠達成なるか。各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。スタート。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
先行争いは17番9番セイウンスカイ。期待通りの結果を
Okay,
出せ
we're
るか。
kind of
1番人気アグネス・タキオン
staying around the mid again. Oh no, we're kind of hovering toward the front end.
2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは17番9番並んできた。
We're at fourth right now.
5番手にはマヤのトップガンシンボリ・ルドルフ続いている。
スを保っているようですね。
現在1番手はセイウンスカイアグネスタキオン落ち着かない様子。
ちょっと前に出ましたね。
Uh-oh.
さらに
Sounds like we got a debuff hitting us.
感動の大歓声に迎えられながら馬娘たちが走り抜ける。その後ろにセイウンスカイ、その外並んで17番大きく離れてアグネスタキオン、その後山陽マシン開いて6番、そしてその外から行ったのは14番、少し離れて1番、少し後ろからマヤのトップガン、そしてその後方にはシンボリルドルフ、外からメジロマックイーン、内からスペシャルウィーク、1馬身離れて2番、その後5番、第1コーナー回って第2コーナー、順位を振り返っていきます。さらにはセイウンスカイ、それを見るように17番、内には9番アグネスタキオン、ここにいます。そしてその後ろから行くのは6番、そして外目を突き出しては14番、内をついて1番、外を回ります。マヤのトップガン、そのうち並んで
Alright, we're getting our...
可能性を導き出そう。
Alright, we got our stamina. Buff. But will it be enough in order to kind of overcome those other three?
これは大胆な作戦。波乱の展開になりそうです。
意気揚々と先頭行きます。9番、どうでしょうこの展開。
かかってしまっているかもしれません。
Alright, looks like we're slowly catching up to the front runners.
この辺りまでで先頭集団を形成しています。先頭は相変わらずセイウンスカイ、続いて17番
Oh, we're in second now.
4番手に9番、6番、5番手、そしてシンボリ
Oh, we're in first. We'll be able to maintain it, though.
まもなく第4コーナーカーブ。
内から来るか外
There's
から
still
来
a
る
bit
か
of distance to go.
まだ差がある。ここから先頭を捉える子は出てくるのか。勝負は最後の直線に持ち越された。さあ、内から先頭を狙うのはセイウンスカイ。400を切りました。最後のコーナー、先陣を切ったのはアグネスタキオン。
Alright, 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 alright.
速い速い、もはや独走状態。100を通過、アグネスタキオン。8色は衰えないアグネスタキオン。リードは6馬身、先頭はアグネスタキオン。変わらない。ダイレクションだ。アグネスタキオンゴールイン。圧巻の走りでレースを制したアグネスタキオン。
Okay, we did it.
3冠達成。今ここに最強の馬娘が。
I think I've used yours at least once, Cassie.
これが研究の成果さ。
No, I saw 2344 over on the Twitch. I usually don't get anyone over there. Hi, how's it going? Yeah, do I have I think I have a Super Creek. Just adjust that. Alright. I'm just kind of speed running through this, so don't mind me if I'm kind of skipping all the dialogue. I'm kind of showing someone on my YouTube side how I do my things. Cassie says hi, by the way, Sora2344. Alright, let's see here. Looks like I got buffs at both ends here. I'm a little concerned about my stamina and my gut, so I will do this one next. There we go. This is when they're all Depresso, Expresso. And you have this little extra scene here that gets you some extra buffs if you do all their other events before that point. Oh, that looks like we got a couple here, so we'll do this one next. And this one will give us some extra speed. But yeah, that's it's always frustrating when you don't have it was always frustrating when you don't have the you're right, Sora. Not having the right inspiration on hand is always frustrating. We'll do this one next. 23. Don't like that. Don't like those odds. Alright, we'll do this one instead. And our it's a little low, so we are going to take it easy. Get our strength back, so we could do more training. And she does front runner skills, which isn't super helpful for us as a pace chaser. But at the same time, my guts is a little low. Oh, hi, Cassie on Twitch now. Alright, what do I want to do? Oh, that's a spooky number for the speed. Raffle time. Oh, I got the best possible reward from that. And this will buff our guts, which is good. Alright. So we got someone offering to give us a hint today if we go do that. But what about our other ones? Now, looks like everyone's wanting to do guts training today. Oh, the Super Creek card? The, which one? I think she has two. Guess we'll do the guts training again. Valentine's Day will either buff your skill, your main skill, or give you some skill points. Extra 30 is good. Ah. I don't like those odds. We're gonna rest. Everyone's here, but this one gives me... So these two are already ready to be buffed. And we could always just click on this, you know, see what skills they offer. Pace Chaser Corners, that'd be nice. An extra skill. Okay, we're gonna do this and hope for Pace Chaser Corners buff. And look at that. See. Buff that up. Okay. We need to get top 3 in this next race. Welcome back, Nightly. Cassie kind of moved over to Twitch where we have a new person. Alright, let's race and see how it goes. Alright, oh, that's right, I have to hit race. Well, that's a little over dramatic. It's a horse race for crying out loud.
早春の阪神に最強を自負する馬娘が集う春の中長距離三冠第1弾大阪杯人気と実力を兼ね備えたダイワスターレット今日は3番人気ですこの評価は少し不満か2番人気はこの子東海帝王さあ今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいない三冠馬娘アグネスタキオン1番人気です
Let's see if we win this time.
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いましたスタート各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りましたみんな集中してましたね好レースが期待できそうです
Yeah, refrain from scratching your neck, Nightly. You know, that's something you don't want to deal with. All right, we drop down to 5th. Oh, to 8th. Okay, nope. Okay, I'll shut up. As soon as I say something, it goes down. Nightly, I hate to tell you about this, but you didn't come up in their discussion. They're busy talking about the horse, by the horse girls. Oh, there's Cassie. Back on YouTube. Alright. Alright, we're about halfway. We're just over halfway through the match, and we're at 7th. Oh, well, it looks like we might be blocked off. That's not good. Okay, we're getting a little bit of more energy back. Alright, 5th. Oh, that's this music means we're in the final corner. Alright, 4th. 3rd. Alright, we lost the sight on the numbers, so we just entirely... Okay, sounds like we might be running ahead. Okay, looks like we're winning this one. Oh, the sad ones coming in after her. But yay! We won. Got some good gifts. Alright, we get 5 turns to train. Inspiration. Nope. Let's go. Okay. Fanfast. Okay. Buff our speed, just because the number's so big. I know big numbers aren't everything, but it is kind of isn't everything in this game. And we want to, so when we do unleash that speed, we want it to be as high as possible. So, I think you should eat your vegetables. Yeah, eat your vegetables. Eat them. Eat them. Ooh, I really would have loved that 29, but I don't have the energy. I'm not a big of a... Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Nightly, I've had Umas do that too, but you don't. But you hold it up against the. You hold it against the. Oh, okay. If it's grayed out, that means it's a trophy you haven't earned yet. So. Yeah, let's give it a shot. You can't just do the view results, you have to run it. Excuse me.
美しい青空が広がる新潟レース場、ターフも絶好の両馬場になりました。
名勝負になる舞台は整いましたね。
3番人気はこの子です。アイネス風神。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子。
So it's happened to be repeated with the same person. I want to say it's Marano Top Gun that's the one that gives me trouble.
私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。さあ、ゲートが開いた。各馬娘、綺麗なスタートを切りました。誰が先頭に抜け出すか。
Okay, we're at 7, 8, 7, 5th.
15番、16番、大通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気、アグネスタキオン。先頭をかけます。15番、続いてアイネス風神。激しい先頭争い。少し離れて16番、その後3、4馬身開いて7番、そのうち並んでアグネスタキオン。それを見るように4点上段、内から3番、少し後ろから2番、5馬身離れてマモクロス。13番、並んできた1馬身差。8番、外で4番、内から5番、その外並んで11番、外を回ります。17番、内を回ります。10番、さらに
And of course, it's always nice to win these. You don't have to win these races, but obviously you get the, you know, it's kind of a waste of a turn and energy if you don't win it. And you get some free carrots if you win it and win a new trophy.
ウマ娘たちがどう動くか目が離せません。
All right, we're almost done with this match. We're still at 5th though, which is not good. It looks like we're not jammed, which is good. All right, 4th, 3rd, 2nd. 1st, okay, okay. Can we hold it though? Can we hold it? Okay, okay. Woo. Looks like we won that one. Good, 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 good. Get a new trophy, 30 carats. And we reached platinum popularity, which is good. Because the number of fans does count, I believe, towards your end rating. It's okay, got some more fans. There we go. But we need to rest now. All refreshed, good, good. Looks like we have another one coming, go with that training in a bit. So we're gonna do wit. Need to do a race. Let's see here. There we go. Extra skills. Alright, let's go do this next race. We need to get top 3. Come on.
ここは負けられない1番人気13番アグネス
Alright, stats look good according to the computer. Let's see. We'll see if that makes anything. When RNG, when the dice rolls start hitting. Why are you scared, Cassie? It's just a game.
この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子グラスワンダー。さあ今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいない。三冠馬娘アグネスタキオン1番人気です。
気合十分いい顔してますね。
ゲートイン完了。
Now everyone's switching, and everyone else is switching into their signature clothes as well. Not just us. Alright, we're at 6th, 7th, 6th again. 5th, 4th, 3rd. Oh! Oh, I did not know that, Cassie. That's kind of terrifying. That is concerning. Oh. Well, enjoy your Reese's Puff, Nightly. Alright, we're at 2nd. Alright, we're about halfway there. Still at 2nd. Frilled Banana is definitely a name. One of the worst names of all time. Break chain is actually kind of hard. Oh, okay. That is interesting. Kind of a interesting move on their part to make a career that progresses like that, but you know, whatever they do, I mean, it's their franchise. I guess we won again. Oh, sad. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right, we get 7 turns to buff up, and we're going to the beach. All right, let's see here. Oh my God, that's a plus 50. We're definitely doing that. All right, fingers crossed, because we want that extra stamina as well. Okay, we're gonna rest. Arnor. 38, 33. Do we want more speed or more stamina and guts? I think speed is the more important one to have in this regard. We'll go with the speed. And we're okay, good. Okay, we're gonna rest again. All refreshed, good. Plot. We'll go with this one. Okay, we're doing pretty good on speed, I think. I think we're doing pretty good on both. I'm going to go with strength this time, you know, to help break out any log jams we get. All right, all right, all right. All right, we got. Let's see. Do another one here, just because we got the buff. Oh, well, that's definitely interesting, Cassie. That's there's more to this game than I thought there would be in that case. Okay, can't afford any new skills that are relevant to my build. Can we pull yet another one out? Can we pull another win? Come on, fingers crossed. We're doing really good this run. I'm sure I forget what rank we're supposed to be on this one. We might have to get first in this one. We're getting pretty late in the in the career. Oh, I remember that, Cassie. Yeah, I remember seeing that in the news, actually. I was watching news at a very young age. All right, Nightly, because after this career is over, I want to do some viewer races. Yeah, go ahead and do your dailies real quick. Huh. That is really interesting, Cassie. Okay, we're at second. Alright, we're in first now. We're halfway through the match.
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。一息つけるといいですが。
大欅を越え4コーナーへまだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。この直線で勝負が決まるぞ。アグネスタキオン。
Alright, last part. Can we maintain that lead till the end? I don't know. Everyone's really fighting for it. Well, and the announcers say we're doing good. Okay, I guess the lead's bigger than I thought it was. Oh yeah, we won this one. Victory! Okay. Still a little low on the fans, but that just, you know, my focus is entirely on getting the stats up. Alright, we got 3 turns to prepare for our final race of the base career. Okay, now this is a good one if it works. If you get those carrots, you learn a skill and get your energy back. Okay, buffing our speed again. Alright, we're in S rank of speed. Good. We're going to keep our energy, divert it to something more productive, like this. He's low, but I'm gonna risk it. There we go. Let's see here. We can do that. We can do anything really. Concerned about our stamina. Let's get running a little, kind of falling behind everything else. We already got S rank in speed. Excuse me. Alright, we'll train in stamina. Bump that up a rank. Holiday season, that usually will probably increase our skill proficiency. Yep. Alright. Do I want Triumphant Pulse? I'll stick with one of these ones. We'll do the corner. There we go. Alright. We gotta get first. We gotta win it. Race. Alright, let's go. Alright, we're still the favorite, but we'll see if it holds. Don't want to use any alarm clocks. Okay, was that animation really necessary?
あなたの夢、私の夢は叶うのか。3番人気はこの子です。シンボリ・ルドルフ。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子、マンハッタンカフェ。スタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負って三冠ウマ娘アグネスタキオン1番人気です。私が一番期待しているウマ娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。各ウマ娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。
Ah, late start. Okay, well, no worries. We can still recover from it. 7th, 8th, 9th, 8th, 7th, 6th, 7th again. Still 7th. So we're hovering around halfway there. Oh, we shot up to 4th. 3rd. Alright, we're in the top 3. 2nd.
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです
3rd.
息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが
さあ1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく馬娘たち7番快調に飛ばしていきます順位を振り返っていきます依然先頭は7番続きました岩早秀アグネスタキオン3番手1馬身離れて1番1馬身差スーパークリーク5番
Second.
並んでくるすぐに続いてシンボリルドルフ内を回って成田ブライアン16番並んできた内の方から4点上段そのうち並んでナイスネンチャ向こう上面に入って先頭は7番
3rd. Alright, we drop down to 3rd. We're about in the final 3rd of the match here. Alright, we're at 2nd. Okay, again, we need to actually win this one in order to progress. It's the final of the proper career as before the URA final at the very end. We beat this, we unlock the normal ending.
一気にレースが動きます
Okay, we hit we hit first rank. Can we maintain it for this final stretch though? That's okay, Cassie. We all learn at our own paces. Some things are a little harder for other people to kind of understand. All right, we won. I think I've won every match but one. And now we're at star rank. Okay. It's turning into quite the potent run. Okay. Alright, all our goals are achieved. Alright, so from here on, it's kind of rapid fire. I want that, but I'll rest. All refreshed, alright. Alright.
ここは負けられない1番人気6番アグネスタキオ
Okay.
実力は完全に上
Now we're still the favorite. Those are some those are some highly, the metallic texture on the letters that were zooming in was really high quality for some reason. I wonder what the budget was for that. Oh yeah, it's okay. It's okay, Cassie. Sometimes you just need someone to tell you how to do things, even if they're really simple. I know I'm kind of dull on a lot of things.
気合十分いい顔してますね
ゲートイン完了出走の準備が整いましたスタートです各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね
期待通りの結果を出せるか1番人気アグネスタキオ桜爆心早くも先頭に躍り出た2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはアグネスタキオすぐに続いてヘイエムオペラ王その内並んでメジロライアンエアグルーさあ1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく馬娘たち先頭を行ったのは桜爆心王続いてエアグルーさらにアグネスタキオヘイエムオペラ王続いている その後からメジロライアン12番並んできた相良
Second.
15番大きく離れて14番内から7番9番並びかけてきた2番並んでくるそれを見るようにナイスネイチャー内で1番少し離れて成田大使2コーナー回って向こう正面順に振り返っていきます先頭は変わらず桜爆信号続きましたエアグルーヴその外並んでアグネスタキオその後テイエムオペラオさらにはメジロライアン少し後ろから15番内の方から12番2馬身3馬身開いて14番そして内目をつきましては7番外を通りまして成田大使内を回ります9番外からナイスネイチャー内から2番そして外目をつきましては1番内にはヒシアマーゾン1馬身差10番後方2番手に16番11番最後方からのレースになりました意気揚々と先頭を行きます桜爆信号
Still second.
この展開
かかってしまっているかもしれません。息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが。
I think we're about to hit the final corner. Yep, we hit the final corner. Can we cut? Can we get up ahead here? Oh, looks like we were just about to. Yes, we just did. Okay, can we maintain it though?
ここで抜け出した400を切りました最初のコーナーを曲がって最初に駆け抜けてきたのはアグネスタキオン速いもはや独走状態200を通過
All right. I think we're good. Oh yeah, we got a massive lead now.
アグネスタキオンツイートしか言えない走り次のレースが今から楽しみですアグネスタキオン URA ファイナルズ予選を
Yeah, no one's shown up here yet. Okay, now they're showing up.
成田大臣3着
これが研究の成果
All right. And we got a bit of a buff to our stats after that.
積み重ね
Alright. Already got us there, so I'm gonna buff up this.
どうもどうもよろしくですふん
Can I afford any new skills now? Yes, I'll buff that next.
気分も乗っている
Alright. The soft ground is a little
注
concerning.
目の1番人気
Oh, we're still favorite.
ア
Huh.
グネスタキオン
人気と実力を兼ね備えた私一押しの馬娘ですね。トップ
Puppet usually drops down pretty, when after we hit like the set, hit the URA finals, just because that is a big challenge increase. And does say we are lacking most likely in guts. I bet that's our guts. Anyway, let's see what happens.
出走だ あいにくの雨が芝を濡らす京都レース場馬場状態の発表は主となってしまいました。
ここまで重たい馬場だと得意不得意が出てきちゃいますね。
3番人気はこの子です。スペシャルウィークこの評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子シンボリ・ルドルフ。さあ今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいない。三冠馬娘アグネスタキオン1番人気です。
気合十分いい顔してますね。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整い
Alright,
ました。
let's go.
スタートです。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切り
Another
ま
late
した。
start.
先頭に抜け出すか注目しま
Alright,
しょ
we're
う。
at 8,
先行争いはアイネス風神3番待機シャトルアグネスタキオン。
7, 6,
ちょっと前に出ましたね。
5th,
期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気アグネスタキオン。
6th,
長丁場のこのレースですがアイネス風神早くも先頭に躍り出た。3番とアイネス風神2人とも花は譲りません。
いいライバル関係になりそうですね。
3番快調に飛ばしていきます。さあ花に立ってのは3番。このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはアイネス風神。さあ1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく馬娘たち。先頭は相変わらず3番。
5th,
続きましたアイネス風神スタートシーサー16番4番手に待機シャトルアグネスタキオン。
4th,
ここにいます。さらにスペシャルウィーク少し後ろから8
3rd,
番。それを見るように岩早秀。さらには10番。そしてその内から行ったのは2番。少し
Oh, that's okay,
離れて
Cassie.
その後山陽馬身開いてウィニングチケット無効上
Did you still want to race after this?
およそ13馬身順位を振り返っていきます。現在1番手は3番アイネス風神続いているアグネスタキオンこの位置につけています。
Alright, we're at
4番手
3rd. We just crossed the halfway mark.
16番すぐに続いて岩早秀。そしてその後ろから行くのはスペシャルウィーク内を回って8番差がなく18番内の方から2番残り1000メートルを通過。そして10番外でウィニングチケット後から5番外にはハマモクロス。さあ可能性を導き出そう。そして薄めをつきましてはシンボリ・ルドルフ9番並んできた後方2番手に15番最後方1番アグネスタキオン
しれません。
Alright, we're in first. Can we hold it?
あればいいですが、
まもなく第4コーナーカーブ。
ウマ娘たちがどう動
I
く
think we're
か。
about to hit the final. Oh, we just hit the
あ
final
と
corner.
以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。この直線で
Oh, there's
勝負
a-
が決まるぞ。まだ差がある。ここから先頭
Yeah, looks like we maintained a good. We got a good lead at the moment, but can we maintain it?
アグネスタキオンスペシャルウィンク食い下がる100を引いたアグネスタキオンリードは6馬身これは強い先頭はアグネスタキオン変わらないアグネスタキオン足色は劣らないアグネスタキオン
Alright,
強い
good.
走りだこのレースの主役は間違いなくこの子でした
And that's being weighed down by sample tubes on her waist.
制しました頂点まで
Alright, good, good, good. We'll be top star by the end of this. More buffs. Well, our speed-heavy focus has gotten us so far, so might as well just finish up again into 5S+. Anything else I could grab here? I think we're good. We'll just save it, and then when we finish and get a bunch of skill points for winning, we'll invest in some additional stamina levels. All right,
注目の一番人気
we're still the favorite. I guess we've gotten lots of fans, and we've got a pretty good track record for this match, for this run. So the final of the finals. All right. Says our stats are a little weak in some areas, but we'll see how that plays out in actual gameplay.
Sure. 上空には灰色の空が広がる中山レース場。天気は何とか持ちこたえ、両馬場の発表です。
天気持ってくれるといいですね。
人気と実力を兼ね備えたゴールドシップ、今日は3番人気です。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子サイレンス鈴鹿。さあ今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいない三冠馬娘アグネス・タキオン、1番人気です。
私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。スタート。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に
All
抜
right,
け出すか
third,
注目しまし
fourth.
ょう。
先行争いはサイレンス鈴鹿、6番セイウンスカイ、期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気アグネス・タキオン、サイレンス鈴鹿、快調に飛ばして行きます。花を奪っていったのはサイレンス鈴鹿、続きましたセイウンスカイ。激しい先頭争い、第1コーナー回って第2コーナー。先頭はセイウンスカイ、単身で飛ばして行きます。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはサイレンス鈴鹿、早くも激しい競り合い。そして外目をつきましては6番、2馬身離れて18番、そしてそのうちアグネス・タキオン、1馬身差ダイワスカーレット、内をついてスーパークリーク、1馬身離れてハッピーミーク、それを見るように13番、3馬身離れて4番、少し後ろから12番、そして15番、外を回ります14番、少し離れてゴールドシップ、そしてその内から行ったのはグラスワンダー。
Okay, we're about halfway there, and we're at 5th.
2番手に5番、1番、最高峰だセイウンスカイ、先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか。
セイウンスカイ彼女の客室には合っていますね。
順位を振り返っていきます。現在1番手はサイレンス鈴鹿、続いてセイウンスカイ、3番手6番、4番手にダイワスカーレット、すぐに続いてアグネス・タキオン。
Okay.
可能性を導き出そう
2馬身、3馬身
Now will she get out from behind this other person though?
追走13番、続いている差がなく4番、内からハッピーミーク、その外並んで12番、後ろ
Did I get boxed in?
そして内目をつきましては
Oh, nope, nope. Looks like we got fourth.
その内並んでグラスワンダー、
About to hit the final corner.
内から来るか外から来るか、最後の局面です。
互いに足を溜めている展開。このまま直線での争いになるのか。最終コーナー、最初に駆け抜けてきたのは
We're stuck in Daiwa Scarlet's butt by the looks of it.
そこでかわして先頭はサイレンス鈴鹿、4番
Oh, I think we might. Oh no! Wait! I think we literally. Oh, did we literally just get the first?
これは強い。アグネス・タキオン、リードは1馬身。
Yeah.
アグネス・タキオン、他の馬娘 娘たちをねじ伏せレースを制したアグネス・タキオン URA ファイナルズ決勝を制しました。今ここに優俊たちの頂点が誕生です。2着にはダイワスカーレット、3着サイレンス鈴鹿。
これが研究の成果さ。
Top star. I think it's still going to be a B plus rank run because I don't have any other stats above like C plus, but we'll see. Yeah, if your reputation with her is high, you get a bunch of buffs as well. All right, and we're going to pick that one. Can I afford anything else? Now I decided to go with recovery perks. But running went so well, I think I'm just going to go with that instead. You know, increase velocity. Alright, let's see what rank we got. B+. Pretty good. Just shy of an A. Alright, and this is our Sparks. Alright, so we got one that get buff speed. Turf aptitude. Get you the Uma 2. Uma squared, I mean. Chris's Guts, Summer, and Runner. Oh, which one does this one use? Spark is speed. Guts. Oh, this is a really good, as far as like a nice spread of skill points. Yeah, I'm definitely adding you into the. All right, next. All right. And we are going to edit because I want to pop her into my medium ranks. Okay, who do I want to replace? Oh, I got an SS rank and oh, okay, I got a nice pretty good stats actually. Yeah, let's pop you in there instead. I'll have to train up okay. Thank you, Cassie. Yeah, that went pretty well. Still only got a B+, but we were just at the cusp of getting an A with that one. And that finished up our dailies for the day. Got a new title, the half anniversary celebration. Okay. Okay, so you guys want to do a team race? Do you want to do like just a race or two? Do you want me to make a room match, or do you guys want to call it for today? Because we're at about an hour and 40 minutes. Now Cassie mentioned being sleepy, so I was wondering if she still wanted to. If she'd be up for a race. And it sounds like Knightley's in the middle of a career. Still don't have Narita Bryan myself. Waiting for chat to catch up with me, sorry. Might as well just pop one in and see what happens. I wish it told me what it was. Well, not if I set it up to a lower rank, if you'd like. Oh, duh, it says right there. Let's see. What map would you like, Cassie? Kind of feeling toward Tokyo Dai Shoten for no particular reason. Well, okay. Tell me a length you guys want. Do you want a media? Do you want a mile? What length of race do you guys want? Don't care? Okay. We'll do this one then. Let's do that. Go right ahead. Let's just say it is spring. Firm. Let's say everyone's having a good day. Okay, looks like we could have up to 3. Oh, I didn't put a limit as to how good your Umas are, so, that's okay, Cassie. Well, I am going to have the new Agnes we just trained up be one of them. Let's see if I find her. There we go. Oh, we'll get there in a sec. Just gotta... What is the rewinding number? I don't think it's showing yet. I think I still need to put my Umas in. Oh, there she is. Have her be one of them. And then have some weaker ones. Just for flavor. Scroll down. Let's do... This is the first one I trained up on here, on the PC, and she kind of just sputtered out toward the end of her run. And let us do... This is the one I do all my daily runs with. Okay, here's the ID, 82050062. Pop it in the chat. There we go. Okay, Cassie, take your time. You got half an hour. Put as many Umas as you want into it. Oh, Sora2344 over on Twitch. If you want to join, you're perfectly free to do so. The race ID's is right there on the screen. You know, if you're still there. My cat does that to my mom all the time. And, well, one of them. Well, all of my cats do. All three of them. The one that you see in my photos all the time prefers to be on my room, though. Prefers my belly. Oh no! Yeah, my cat, we never got around to fixing her, so she kind of goes in heat sometimes too. Pet surgery's expensive. What can I say? Alright. Still waiting. Still waiting. Is there a button I need to press? Oh, nope, nope, no, wait. There's Nightly Scarling. Popped in with, looks like, El Condor, Haruura, and, what's her name? She's the only other person on my starting screen. Something Shuttle. Okay. Almost fell over. Well, I don't think I almost did, but spooked myself there for a moment. Taiki, duh, I could just look it up here. Anyway, Haruura, El Condor Pasa, and Taiki Shuttle. Well, now I feel bad using my my B+ rank ones there. Oh. Super Creek, Vodka, and Oguri Cap for Cassie. Okay, I think that's all we're going to get. So I guess we might as well just get started then. I think that person that was in Twitch, went on to better things. So, yeah. All right. Everyone ready? All right. I made everyone great because usually people like, wow, that the audience is so low res. Never noticed that before. All right. Let's see. Okay, looks like number one fave is... Oh, we have some NPCs in there to fill it out. Okay, good. All right, let's see who wins.
1番人気は7番
Oh, it's obviously.
パドッ
Yeah.
クでも注目を集め
Oh, I didn't even notice we were on a dirt track.
前目につける選
Well.
択策で勝利をつかんでほしいですね。
All right, well, let's see what happens. I don't know, Knightley. Harura is good on no dirt, and I forgot this is the dirt track. All right. Oh, what's this? I got a text. Oh, just my insurance telling me that I owe money in a few days.
晴れ渡る空の下行われる大井レース場ダート
We're all
2016
chatting.
年の馬娘たちが挑みます。3番人気はこの子です。4番この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子。6番オグリキャップ。威風堂々とスタートを待つのはこの馬娘。三冠馬娘アグネスタキオン1番人気です。
私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいです
True,
ね。
Knightley,
各
true.
馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。スタートです。
All right, well, it looks like my
みんな集中
two of mine got late starts, so that's not good.
先行争いは10番、11番、
Okay.
注目のアグネスタキオン少し後方に位置取りましたね。
この位置なら周囲の様子を伺います。冷静にレースを進めてますね。
先頭をかけます。
Okay, the NPCs are in the lead by the looks of it.
そしてその内から行ったのは10番、内から2番、オグリキャップ、待機シャトル5番手、1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かう。先頭がやや速いのか、間延びした展開です。
各自自分のペースを保っているようですね。
現在1番手は10番、続きました11番、それを見るように16番、さらには2番、オグリキャップ、サードシーサー、待機シャトル6番、オグリキャップ、落ち着かない様子。10番、快調に飛ばしていきます。向こう正面に入って先頭から新狩りまでおよそ20馬身、順位を振り返っていきます。さらに10番、すぐに続いて11
Yeah, for someone that performed so well in the run, my Agnes Tachyon got really screwed up by that late start this match. She's way back in 15th. None of her skills are kicking in.
10番彼女の客室には合っていますね。
All right, final corner, and looks like it's gonna be one of the NPCs that's gonna win through this run. Yeah. Oh, looks like my Ogre Cap's kicking in. Is going Super Saiyan at the moment. But will it be enough? Doesn't look like it. Oh, we're in second. Oh, yep, I think I got second. Yeah, sorry, Agnes, you got stuck in the back for some reason. Oh, they really buffed me and dropped me down to 8th for some reason. Okay, so who was the highest ranked? Yep, it was an NPC that won, but it looks like Cassie actually got the highest, got second. So she wins this run. So Cassie, you actually won as far as the three of us are concerned. Do you guys want to run again, or do you want to call for today? Now we're just going to go back to menu. Let's do one more. Alright, Tokyo Dirt, Mile, Sprint, Medium, Long, Medium. Well, Bailey, why don't you mention a track you prefer? Do you want turf, or do you want dirt? Do you want medium? Oh, okay, that's how it works. Okay. All right, what kind of track do you want? Any turf or dirt? Well, we just did dirt, so let's do turf. What distance? Yeah, good job, Cassie. You got the highest rank of any of the actual players. All right. Sprint, mile, long, or medium? All mine are mostly geared toward medium, but I'm willing to, sacrifice my... But I'm willing to sacrifice to let everyone else have a chance to win. Don't care much about length. Okay, so let's do medium. And any location, any distance, pretty much anything else is fine. Looks like it's Sapporo Turf is the one they're recommending. Okay. And what weather should we do? Change. Let's make it summer. Yeah, there's only 2 that have it by default, and you have to use them in order to get someone else. You have to use them as legacies to get someone else to be good at dirt. Let's say firm again. And it's getting hot, so let's say the air conditioning's really good. All right. We're gonna let Agnes try and redeem herself. And I'll do King Halo this time. And oh, what's random? And this rice shower that's all... I focused mostly in guts for some reason. Oh yeah, I was kind of doing an experimental phase, so yeah. Alright, and copy. There we go. Why does Rice Shower look so much bigger than everyone else? Is it the hat? I think it might just be the hat. Okay. Just waiting for people to join. Oh. Oh, okay. Welcome, Soar. Oh. Got a couple A's in there. Okay, nice. Mayono Top Gun's always one that gives me the trips me up, so good job getting an A rank for her. Still trying to wait to get my Narita Brine myself. And Rice Shower. She's also one that always trips me up, but, you know, I'm glad you were able to get her to B+ as well. Just waiting for the others to join us. Oh. Nightly joined us with Daiwa Scarlet, Silent Suzuka, and Narita Bryan, and we have from Cassie, Takeo Teo, Vodka, and Nice Nature. Okay, I think that's all we're gonna be able to get, because I think that's everyone that's watching me right now. So I say we start. All right. All right, let's see who the RNG favors. All right, everyone's good. All right. Let's see, who is our favorite? Sora's Narita Bryan's our favorite. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's see how this goes.
晴れ渡る空の下行われる札幌レース場芝2016人の馬娘たちが挑みます。1番人気はもちろんこの子、三冠馬娘15番成田ブライアン。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子、2大スプリント覇者キングヘイロー、三冠馬娘アグネスタキオ。現在3番人気、実力は間違いなく上位です。
私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。
各馬娘
All praise RNG Jesus. Alright, looks like, okay. Okay, looks like I'm failing spectacularly, but that was to be expected. I never perform when I need to.
彼女には爆発的な末脚があります。
1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かうサイレンス鈴鹿、快調に飛ばしていきます。さあ激しい先行争いで前に出たのはサイレンス鈴鹿、差がなく12番とサイレンス鈴鹿、序盤からやり合っています。
2人がレースを作りそうですね。
現在1番手はサイレンス鈴鹿、すぐに続いて8番、さらに内から東海帝王、少し後ろから11番、さらにその外からは12番、少し離れてアグネスタキオ、それを見るようにマヤのトップが、そしてその内から行ったのは5番フライズシャワー、1番並んでくる外を回って4番フライズシャワー、向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ10馬身、涼やかな風を肌に感じる札幌の地。さらには11番、その後東海帝王、サイレンス鈴鹿追走、そしてその内アグネスタキオ、あとは8番12番並んできた、さらに外
Oh, I looked away for a moment and it looks like my Agnes is at second. Alright, just after the last third mark. Alright. Oh, I'm suddenly in first and I don't know how to feel about that. Alright, we're at the final stretch. Oh, looks like this is a fight. This is a fight. All right, who'll win? I think it's going to be Narita Bryan. Oh, Narita Bryan just barely won it out. I think that was Soar's Narita Bryan. And indeed, it was Soar's Narita Bryan that won by a neck. Good job, buddy. That was quite the match. Let's see, then it was me for second and third with Agnes and King Halo. Then it was Soar again with Rice Shower. Mayono Top Gun at fifth. Cassie, your Vodka did the best of your people at with Vodka. And then Takeo Teo. And then Knightley did kind of, yeah, you didn't perform the best this run, but that's okay. It's all in good fun. It's largely random. And funny that no one questioned why there's multiple of the same people in the same match, but that's beside the point. But yeah, good job, everybody. Well, we're at the just after the 2-hour mark, so I think I'm going to call it here for the night. Yeah, thanks for coming, because, oh my, Jesus, it is 6, it's already 6 p.m. and I haven't made dinner yet. Okay, yeah, I definitely need to clock out now, so, good job, everybody. Oh, and I'm gonna, do you mind if I follow you in, Soar? There. There we go. I will save that time. That was a good match. Alright, everybody. See y'all later. That was a good stream.